how to create a wellness routine that actually sticks. How many resets and wellness routines have you created that you didn't follow? Morning plans, new habits you were sure that you were going to do this time. How many? Answer that for me. And your wellness routine didn't fail, or it did fail because it didn't match your identity. Watch the video that I did last week and it'll go more into detail into that. But today we're going to talk about how to make a wellness routine that actually sticks, that you can stick to this time for real. If we haven't met, I am Robin-Nutritionist, the founder of Necessary Nutrition and Behavioral Wellness Expert. And I work with women over 40 for the past 18 years, helping them with their nutrition, nourishing your bodies, and elevating your mind. And on this channel, we talk about nutrition, wellness, and walking in our divine assignment. Today, we're talking about your wellness routine. Your wellness routine has to be rooted in your identity, your standards, and your values, not someone else's. Let's talk about how to build it. The anchor has to be built in your identity, who you are becoming. Are you a woman that cares for her body? If that's your identity, you say, I am a woman that cares for my body. And if that is true, what would a woman that cares for her body do? That is your identity. What would that woman do? So think about that. As a woman that cares for your body, what will you do? The second part is your wellness routine must be built around your real life. Your energy, your schedule, the season of life that you're in, and it must be in alignment with who you're becoming. But think about your actual schedule, right? Your routine has to be flexible if that is what you need for your life. And then you have to keep it simple. So here's the big thing. Your wellness routine has to be simple enough so that it is non-negotiable. Choose 3 core actions that support your health. It could be nourishment, movement, and mindset or rest. So nourishment, you'll do something non-negotiable that's going to nourish your body. You're going to do something that moves your body, do something for your mind or rest. But pick 3 things, whatever it is for you. I'm going to share with you mine. And you're not doing everything. You're just doing what is essential on that day. If your routine can't survive a hard day, it's not a routine. It's a wish list. If your routine can't survive stress, then it's not a routine. Something happens in your life and your routine is out the window. Let me share mine. These are my non-negotiables. I wake up every morning, I give thanks, I pray, and I journal. It doesn't matter if I'm stressed. In fact, if I'm stressed, I need to pray more. It doesn't matter what is going on in my life. I'm giving thanks for my blessings. That is a part of my wellness routine that helps my spirit, my mind, everything. And it does not matter if the sky is falling, if the who is doing whatever. I'm still waking up doing that. So think about that. The second thing I do while I'm journaling is I check in with myself. I have to check in with myself. I have to say, Robin, what do you need today? What is the most important thing for you today? Do you need more rest? Like, what do you need? I literally have to ask myself. That's what I do. I check in with myself. The other part is I fuel my mind with, I would say, mental fitness. So positivity. I read or listen to only those things that are truly in alignment with the person that I want to be every day. If it's a podcast, I have a book next to my toilet and I read. But sometimes it's a couple of minutes, sometimes it's 5 minutes, but I got to get it in. Non-negotiable. So I told you to pick 3. My nutrition is a part of it. It's non-negotiable that every day I'm going to get up and feed my body nourishment. Rain, sunshine, snow, sleet, whatever, stress, the sky is falling. As long as I have food, then I'm going to do that. Now, there's some days where, depending on my schedule, those are my exercise days. So when you're picking your wellness routine, you want to pick them that are non-negotiable, that it can hold up no matter, right? So my exercise, my intentions is 3 days a week. But sometimes life is doing whatever it's doing. Maybe that week I only got in 2 days of exercise because I had to pivot and be flexible. But those other ones I mentioned are non-negotiable no matter, right? Within my wellness routine, some days are my exercise days. Some days I need to take an extra nap. They're not every single day, but those are parts of what's happening the week. The non-negotiables, waking up, praying and giving thanks, checking in with myself to make sure of what I need that day. Do I need that exercise? Because depending on what's going on, that exercise might be the answer to what I need. But that check-in is important. And then I'm fueling my brain with something positive, spiritual, motivational, inspirational, whatever it is that I need. And then I said 3, but I do 4. I have to nourish my body with certain foods. It's what I've been doing for more than 20 years as a nutritionist. So it is just a part of my identity. It's not even negotiable. It doesn't matter if I'm stressed. It doesn't matter what's happening. I'm going to fuel my body with foods that uplift me. But what I want you to do is to think about that and figure out what are your non-negotiables, no matter what is it that you can do consistently and maintain. Your routine is designed that it has to hold up on stress. It has to reflect your identity. It honors your capacity, and it's built on your standards, not your willpower. So it is in alignment with your values. If it's not in alignment, you'll just stop doing it when it feels like effort. It does not feel like effort for me to wake up and pray and say thanks, write in my journal and check in with myself. It doesn't feel like any extra to make sure that I'm taking my supplements and I'm nourishing my body with food. Like brushing your teeth, I hope non-negotiable. It doesn't feel like something you had to stress and do, right? So think of your wellness routine of what is it that can be in your life on a daily that is not stressful, it is not cumbersome to do, but it will matter in who you be. If this resonated with you, I will ask you to like this video, make a comment, share it if it feels good to you. And my community, the Necessary Nutrition Academy, we have a program called Necessary Step, where we get in. It's a personal development program designed to help you reconnect to your joy, peace, alignment, and your design of assignment as a woman over 40. Take a look at that and see if it speaks to you. If it does, hop in on a session and see how that goes for you. Eat well, think well, and be well. This is Robin from Necessary Nutrition. All the best. Take care.